This video is brought to you by TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp. Are you looking for an IT bootcamp? In your journey with TS4U, you will get workshops and tasks every week, hands-on practice, technical tests and tasks, show and tell, mock interview. And we get paid fully only when you get a job. You can get affordable student loan. Become eligible for free tuition. We offer industry-demanding IT boot camps. Join now and start your IT engineering journey today with TS4U.
Ready?
Why did you choose Ansible for configuration management and automation over other tools in your environments?
All right. Well, so this question is basically like subjective, right? So we actually didn't choose because Ansible was the best there was, but in our use case, we found that, okay, this Ansible will be a great fit because like we have multiple environments. We need to work with on-premise deployments. We need to work with cloud deployments. So in cloud, we have some managed services and we have some self-managed services, okay? So in order to deploy the cloud services, we have two tools in our build. We basically use the Ansible, we basically use the Terraform. So in order to manage and deploy the managed services and the like management of the deployments, we pretty much use Terraform on that part. But in order to like be ready, the VMs, in order to make the VMs ready and the configurable, and we have some self-managed Kubernetes clusters using kops as well. So in order to manage all of those, we kind of use Ansible on the AWS. And on the other hand, all of the on-prem deployments are completely managed by the Ansible. So we have a Docker Swarm cluster there. We have other Docker deployments there. Those are running like only with Docker. And then we have some web servers there. We have some databases there running on like bare metal VMs. So managing all those, we needed a configuration management software. So we had some other options, like we had options for Puppet, we had options for Chef, we had options for SaltStack, and then we had options for the Ansible. So we kind of went over all of those, and Ansible basically seemed a very good fit because it uses YAML, and we are very much familiar with the YAML. So that's the first thing. And Ansible had a very low resource footprint, and installing Ansible was a breeze. Okay, so because of its ease of use, we actually went for the Ansible, and like what we wanted was like very available with the Ansible, and we could deploy everything, and we got all of our Ansible modules that what we wanted to do. We were able to write our own Ansible roles. We had the Ansible community roles in order to like download pre-written modules that we can like straight deploy in like other than like reinventing from our own. So we are able to use pretty much all of those with the Ansible, and with the very resource friendly behavior that Ansible showed us. So we actually went for that one. We didn't need any highly available Ansible deployment or any highly available like configuration management software deployment like Puppet or the SaltStack, right? So they have the highly available architecture. They can run on push-based deployment. Well, basically the pull-based deployment. So as we know, Ansible is a push-based deployment. So we didn't have any issues with that because on the on-premise systems, we had a maintenance window defined from the company itself. So we kind of knew when we need to do the deployment. So for that reason, we actually didn't need any like pull-based deployment. So Ansible was a good fit for that as well. And since we didn't need any highly available like master-slave architecture, So because it is a very like small environment, and like not much deployments are going there and happening there. So that's why we actually went for the Ansible other than all the tools, because like ease of use, it is easy to deploy and easy to manage and very easy to actually do the GitOps with the Jenkins. So yeah, this is why we actually chose the Ansible.